In this video, I'm going to introduce you our new work MixA-Q, which revisits the activation sparsity of vision transformers from a mixed precision quantization perspective. The main goal of our work is to accelerate the model inference by exploiting the activation sparsity. Not all pixels of an image are equally important for a vision task such as object detection. For a quantized model, we propose to assign different bit widths to activations according to their importance so that important areas of an image can be computed with higher precision while the computations on less important areas can be compressed. Current activation pruning methods like Sparsity exploit activation sparsity by skipping computations on unimportant windows. The importance score is defined as the average L2 norm of tokens inside the window. MixA-Q follows Sparsity in the window selection. However, MixA-Q continues processing less important windows in lower precision. A natural question is, why do we need mixed precision activation quantization if we can directly apply activation pruning methods like Sparsity on quantized models? First, our method can be used training-free when using post-training quantization methods because we don't change the computation flow. Secondly, our method can deliver more robust results without drastic information loss at high sparsity ratios because computations on less important windows are retained instead of being completely skipped. Additionally, we found that the mixed precision training of MixA-Q can reduce the quantization error. The mixed precision execution is realized by replacing the SWIN blocks in the original SWIN transformer with the two-branch SWIN block shown here. At the beginning of each block, according to the importance scores, the activation windows are gathered into important and less important ones and processed separately. For this two branches, we create shadow layers that share the same underlying weights and bias and keep independent quantization-related parameters like step sizes. In this way, we perform a mixed precision execution while avoiding the overhead. During training, the gradients of shadow layers from high and low precision branches will flow through the same set of parameters and be accumulated. After the two-branch processing, we scatter the results back to the feature map with scattering. We introduce the result for QAT settings here, where we compare MixA-Q, OFQ, and Sparsity using SWIN tiny model on the COCO dataset. The baseline model is quantized with the SOTA uniform bit QAT method, OFQ in W4A4. Then the MixA-Q and Sparsity are applied to the baseline model. MixA-Q and Sparsity both have better performance and efficiency trade-off than the uniform bit method OFQ. At a low sparsity level, MixA-Q outperforms Sparsity and the baseline in terms of MAP. This is due to the fact that MixA-Q can reduce quantization error after mixed precision training. We will go to the details of this later. At a higher sparsity level, Sparsity starts to surpass us. The reason is also easy to understand. Pruning a window saves 100% of the computation, while lowering its precision by half can only save 50% of the computations. In this sense, activation pruning is more efficient in exploiting the activation sparsity. However, when the sparsity level is too high, Sparsity also starts to show an obvious accuracy drop because more relevant features start to be pruned. With this observation, we incorporate activation pruning into MixA-Q, meaning that, we prune the most unimportant windows and keep the less important but relevant windows in lower precision. As shown with the purple dots in the figure, by incorporating activation pruning and avoiding aggressive pruning, MixA-Q achieves better MAP than Sparsity at high sparsity level and achieves 1.5x speedup with 1% MAP drop. This figure explains why we observe higher MAP after the mixed precision training. We visualize the change of quantization noise before and after MixA-Q training. Red means less noise and blue means more noise. You can observe that at earlier stages the quantization noise of many important areas is reduced, and since they contribute more to the high-level semantic features of late stages, the overall quantization noise of high-level features at late stages are reduced. Especially for stage 2, we can see an obvious overall quantization noise reduction on the features around the person. Thank you for listening. For details regarding training, robustness evaluation, and sparsity ratio search, please check our paper.